Hey everyone, welcome to the show. So, a Colorado former deputy county clerk named Sandra Brown has agreed to cooperate with investigators and give up the goods on her co conspirator, Tina Peters, co defendant, I should say. Peters, as you guys probably remember, she was the county clerk who was arrested from Mesa County, Colorado. They accused her of using her position of power to facilitate an illegal breach of that county's voting equipment. This was following the 2020 election. Peters is a friend of Mike Lindell. She's a major election denier, total conspiracy theorist in her own right. She spoke at one of Lindell's so-called cyber symposium, where his own cyber expert admitted there's no evidence of widespread voter fraud. And Lindell allegedly paid for and hid Peters away in a safe house. This was after news broke about her part in this election equipment breach. As for Sandra Brown, she was also arrested. She was indicted on numerous crimes, and the trial for all of these people was scheduled to begin in just a couple of months. And it wasn't looking good for any of them because there's video evidence, forensic evidence, written proof of their crimes, including the fact that they used the government issued ID of a legitimate employee to sneak in one of their conspiracy theorists and allow him access to the building and to copy this voting data. So Brown is the final co-defendant of Tina Peters to agree to cooperate against her. Another woman has already done so. And so, they've struck deals with the prosecutor, and this Brown woman pleaded guilty now to two crimes, which are attempting to influence a public servant and official misconduct. And Brown has agreed that she will testify against Peters in the upcoming trial. She said that she's going to tell the truth about what she knows, what she witnessed when the machine breach took place. So Brown admitted in her plea hearing that although she wasn't initially aware that the person who they brought in or they were planning to bring in to access the equipment wasn't a government employee, she said that she later discovered that that was the case, and she failed to step up and alert authorities. At the hearing, Brown told the judge, quote, "My job was to protect the integrity of the elections. There are steps that I could have taken that would have done that in a better way. There were things going on that I should have questioned, and I didn't." So Peters is screwed. She was indicted on 10 counts, 3 counts of attempting to influence a public servant, 2 counts of conspiracy to commit criminal impersonation, identity theft, official misconduct in the first degree, violation of duty, and failure to comply with the Secretary of State. And remember, Lauren Boebert, Colorado Representative Lauren Boebert, has also been implicated by Peters. Tina Peters claims that Boebert, quote, "told me to do it." So the question now is Peters going to cut a deal? Is she going to spill the beans on other people like Boebert to save her own sorry ass? Because there's a lot of other people who were allegedly involved in this. The Cyber Ninja CEO, Doug Logan, a former pro surfer turned tech guy. He allegedly is the one who pretended to be the government employee. This guy's name is Conan Hayes. And Boebert denies any involvement, but Peters spoke at a sheriff's conference after a lot of this went down. And she told the audience at this conference that she and Boebert had dinner with this Conan Hayes guy the night after this election equipment was breached. So obviously, this Conan Hayes guy is in hot water as well. Can he corroborate Peters' story about Boebert? That Boebert encouraged her to take this illegal action? I mean, he may not have been privy to that conversation, but even if not, they could have had a conversation about the breach during their dinner. That would make Boebert an accomplice after the fact. If he can corroborate that and say, "Oh yeah, we talked about it over dinner, she knew." I mean, if she, as an elected official, failed to report that crime, she's in deep shit. And it will be so awesome to watch. So we'll see, like dominoes going down. All right, guys, I'll let you know when and if I hear more. Thanks so much for watching and listening. Please like, share, subscribe, donate. I appreciate all of you so much. Love you guys. Take care. Talk with you soon.